One emotional soul reminded us that we forgot something vital. We left out a most important aspect from the lessons. He pointed out that we only talked about physical laws and physical health, and failed to talk about emotional laws and emotional health. You must always remember that without emotional health, it is difficult to maintain physical health. Emotional health means feeling good about yourself and emoting it. This is easy to do if you are happy, but it is also very easy to be unhappy. This is because unless you know and love yourself, it is difficult to know what you want and to like what you need. Unhappiness is also easily caused when you don't know what other people want, like, and need. To know that, you have to love and get to know them. We immortal souls, secure in our eternal heaven incorporated, have the time for whatever we want and to be whatever we need to be. But for your mortals on new earth, your time is much too short. Until and unless you build your own heaven, you will suffer as you learn and you will die. You will seek happiness your entire life. To find happiness, you have to find yourself, know yourself, and love yourself. Then you have to find out what you like to do and do it. You will see and learn that you cannot do something well unless you like to do it. You are free and you have been developing your personalities as you grew. Each and every one of you has a different genome that makes you unique, with a unique personality of all personalities. All of these personalities can be grouped into 4 groups depending on what you are seeking most. Knowing what you seek will help you know what you need. Then you will know what kind of work you are best suited for, so you will like it and do it well. If you seek sensation most, then you would make a very good handyman, artist, or performer, cook, or composer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent promoter for them. If you seek security most, then you would make a very good salesman or businessman, a fireman or policeman. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent supervisor for them. If you seek knowledge most, then you would make a very good lawyer, scientist, inventor, or engineer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent executive for them. And if you seek your inner self most, then you would make a very good doctor, counselor, teacher, or trainer, or writer. And if you have no talent for any of those skills, you would make an excellent nun or priest. Whether you are an introvert or extrovert, find out what you seek the most and pursue your dreams. Whether a talker, a watcher, a doer, or a thinker, find out what you seek the most and pursue your desires. Find out what you like the most and learn the skills to do it well. Work like you don't need the money. Dance like nobody's watching. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your attitude. Attitude is a most powerful freedom, and with hope, it is a most powerful force that you can use or misuse. With a positive attitude, you can excel and inspire others to excel with you. But with a negative attitude, you will only fall and hinder others. When you are in the desert and you are short of water, you can look at your half bottle of water and be thankful that you still have half left, or you can regret that half is already gone. You will be correct both times, but the first thought will heighten your hopes and make you feel good, and the second thought will lower your expectations and make you feel bad. As life is a complex system following the laws of chaos, your life seems indeterministic. Many, if not most, events in your life are driven by external forces that you have no control of. You can only hope they go the way you want them to go, and worry if they don't. Your brain is limited to think only one thought at any one moment. You have a choice of either hoping for the best or fearing the worst. Hope is driven by trust and gives a good feeling, while worry is driven by fear and gives a bad feeling. Hope, a feeling only humans have, has a great power to empower you to be positive in extremely negative times. Use it and have hope. You are not alone. We are here guiding you. Faith is even more powerful as it is driven by want. Desire is one of your inherent freedoms. No one can take away from you. And the more you want to believe, the more faith you will have. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your integrity, being honest with yourself, and being honest with your fellow man. Being dishonest fools others and makes you a fool in the end. Deep truth covered by superficial lies pervades and eventually shines through. When your lies are finally exposed, it leaves you naked and miserable, and regaining trust with your fellow man is very difficult. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your helpfulness. If you help others, you will make people thankful and happy, and it will rub off on you. Whether you find your happiness or not depends greatly on your gratefulness. If you are grateful and openly acknowledge it, you will feel happy, and your happiness will rub off on others. It took us 7,000 years and many thousands of generations before our ancestors' children, our grandfathers and mothers, were able finally to place their children, us, in heaven incorporated, and give us immortality. We will teach you whatever you want to learn and guide you whenever you need to learn. Understand that you are our experiment to find other paths to immortality. May your path be safer than ours was.